Nick.
And I'm Justine Devo.
And welcome to our first ever episode of
AurJust YourTuck.
It's all very exciting, isn't it?
It is very exciting, isn't it?
This whole episode is basically just going to be discussing Broken Hill because there was just so much.
There was.
Clang,
Cling,
clang,
cling,
clang.
clang.
So yeah, you're going to have to talk really loudly because I can't hear you over my earrings.
Okay. I'll just scream in your ear like this with my penis.
Oh. So
All
sexual
right.
already.
So sexual. And
Only
then,
one drink in and she's gone.
I'm already gone. Nah.
Gosh.
Gone. Alright, so that's day one, was mainly
you.
just packing, travelling, you guys. Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Like my tuck later.
Flinging out, yes.
Doing. Gone.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye. The joys of being ugly, you have to put on that much makeup.
I know, but that's why you're wearing so much.
I know, right?
Like, I wear basically nothing, you know? Nothing.
She's got like a thin layer of nothing.
Yeah, nothingness.
And I have like...
Yeah, like here's a cake, you just went, huh!
Yes, I did. I just went
Yeah.
literally.
She did some baking.
For like an hour. Cheers.
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 Cheers to our first episode of AurJust YourTuck. If you didn't hear that before. Miss Aurora, arsenic, don't you look sickening?
And obviously we were part of the So You Think You Can Drag.
Yes.
That the lovely filmer Box and Art Simone were in charge of, thanks to Amy's insurance. Oh, lucky you're with Amy.
Yes. Plug it, girl. Plug it. So that was end of day 2.
We weren't actually needed for the So You Think You Can Drag competition until about, 10 o'clock that night?
Yeah, it's like 9:20.
Yeah, that's
when
when
everything
we were
started.
needed. So...
But I made sure that I was there with Mama around 6:30 because I really wanted to watch Maud Boat perform and all the other queens.
And me being me, was still getting ready and didn't get there until
Just before the competition started.
8:30.
So then we all got there and then we had to do our solo numbers.
Which was...
I did my sparkling diamonds, but that I did for SmackDown. What song did you do?
I did Commander by Kelly Rowland and David Guetta. Which was, I tell you, it was the second time I'd done it. I did it at the beat just as a trial, and I really sort of fell in love with the number itself. Like, I did my little reveal and then another little sexy one as well. It looked great, and like all those photos that some people took are still floating around on Facebook, and like the ones of you two, like it was just fantastic. And then there was only the 5 of us.
Yeah, so there was 2 other girls and 1 drag king.
Yes. The next round was the obstacle course where a girl was sent home.
Yes.
So obviously the obstacle course was based off Priscilla.
It was?
Yes, it was. So you had to get dressed in drag straight away. So stand there.
Basically butt naked.
Basically butt naked and put on your outfit.
So just like the bare essentials of drag, so your undergarments,
yeah. So
your
like
shoes, your wig.
Everything like that. And you just had to slip on. Then you had to go over to a table with a baby bottle of booze.
That was nice.
That Miss Bernadette Bassinger
showed us a really good lesson.
Yes.
About how to drink.
How to drink. And then once we'd sculled that, we had to then move on to making chocolate crackles.
Yes.
I make chocolate crackles and fresh lemonade. And then once making those, then we had to make our way down to the ping pong ball table.
We had to suck 5 ping pong balls into a martini glass with a big, like a thick straw.
And mind you, she had tonsillitis, so she couldn't really suck.
Yeah, the one time that I had to suck, I couldn't.
She couldn't. You know, the one time you had to, or you really wanted to?
The one time that I had to.
Normally she wants to, but this time she just had to.
Yeah.
And then, of course, then we moved on over to the lemon meringue, which obviously, it wasn't the actual lemon meringue. It was a meringue with cream.
And we had to eat that.
Then we had to grab a glass of water, or champagne, carry it on our tray, up back onto the stage and across the finish line.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to talk about it.
And the reason she doesn't want to talk about it is because, unfortunately, she did come last.
But a miracle shined on me, like God was with me that day. Like there is no God, probably.
We're going religion based. Everyone hold on to your hats.
Yes. Someone was looking upon me.
Oh, preacher!
And was like, hey, there's other... and then Filmer and I were like, oh wait, hold on a second though, because to win, you had to finish the task completely. Like nothing could be missing, you had to make sure everything was done.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the girls, I felt really bad for her because she really wanted to get through, but didn't finish everything.
No, she didn't finish her meringue. You have emotions?
I'm normally just really angry.
Holy
like,
fuck!
Actually, we received $10 for the next challenge. But then after that, Justine and I just got really, really drunk together.
Yeah, because who wouldn't? It's broken heel. I'm a big bitch and
No,
tall.
It takes a lot to get me drunk.
I'm sure it does. We received our $10, which was then for the next challenge, drag on a dime.
Yes. So yeah, had to wake up really early, paint a face, pinned all of these teddy bears onto a piece of ribbon around my body.
Pardon me. Which looked actually really nice, and you'll find those photos on Facebook. Like my outfit didn't really go as I'd planned. However, my headpiece was to die for.
It was sickening.
It was like this big.
It was a massive bow of butcher's paper. It was great.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Like it was fantastic for Drag on a Dime, and everyone was like, "Girl, now that's a bow."
Mm. So with that challenge, I won.
She did.
So I got to choose the song I wanted. So we had to pick. There was 2 songs that we had to do for the semi-finals.
Better The Devil You Know by Kylie Minogue.
Or Born This Way by Lady Gaga. So obviously I chose Born This Way by Lady Gaga.
Can we just... Obviously she did.
Randy
Andy was absolutely phenomenal.
He was.
At the $10 drag, she was serving real Courtney Act realness.
It was the semi-finals and the grand finals of...
So you think you can drag. So I was up against Princess Leia from Adelaide.
Yes.
Adelaide. And Aurora was up against Randy Andy. So Aurora went through to the grand finals, and then I did Better the Devil You Know. Being that I learnt the song that day, I think I really slayed the house down.
She did pretty good.
I had so much fun with it, and it was great going up against like another drag queen in a competition that wasn't sort of Brisbane based, or like against someone that I really knew. Like it was good to meet so many new faces.
Yeah, it was so good to go somewhere and compete against people that are interstate. Grand finals happened and we had to lip sync to Bohemian Rhapsody.
Which, surprisingly, I hated that song when I first heard it.
Yeah.
I did. But then after you guys absolutely slayed the house down, and that version, I actually kind of fell in love with it.
Mm.
We did make a statement while we were there. We actually were interviewed by SBS.
We actually landed a massive photo shoot with SBS.
Film shoot.
Yeah, film
Photo,
shoot.
film,
Photo,
bit of both.
yeah. It was a bit of everything.
All in all, it was a fantastic experience at Broken Hill, and definitely we are going to do it again next year. So we do look forward to planning that. Thank you for the opportunity and the experience. It was absolutely sensational, and I will be doing it again next year. So if you guys aren't doing anything this weekend, come down and see Miss Aurora Arsenic. I do know that Archie Arsenic is also performing as well. Also Brittany Bitch.
Yes, Alexis Diamond.
Alexis Diamond. Who else do we have for the lineup?
We're actually just the 4 performers
are?
tonight. It's the DJs and the 4 drags.
So what say we talk about that next week? We look forward to seeing you all again next Wednesday
for an episode of
AurJust YourTuck.
Right, again, I'm Aurora Arsenic.
And I'm Justine Diva. And thank you and good night.
Thank you for joining.
Mwah.